Let's break this down. A lot of glorification for edge rushers normally come from pass rush. Have anyone ever thought of, hey, an edge rusher that can stop the run? And Brandon, he did a great job, a great piece on Twitter as well. He's a great writer. Check him out on Twitter or the X app. But he put down Cowboys DeMarcus Lawrence might go down as one of the best run defenders of this generation. Per PFF, if you use PFF, Lawrence has ranked in the top 10 amongst defensive ends for run stopping percentage in the 5 of his last 6 years. In 2018, look, he's in second. In 2019, look, he's in 8th. In 2020, we all know about 2020. We don't really talk about that. But he was ranked 3rd. And then 2021, hey, he only played 7 games. So we really couldn't contextualize that. But he was still at the top in those particular categories. And in 2022, you can clearly see that he's first. And then in this season, he is first amongst all of the edge rushers in the league. Now, granted, some people may look at some games and say, nah, man, you know, D-Law, we need him for pass rush, not edge rush to stop the run. No, he set the edge. He played great technique. There was a game, I believe, last year. He slapped the doggone runner and made him fumble the ball right at the 1, right before he can cross the goal line. Who remember that? You know, name the game. If you don't know, then you haven't been following Cowboys football. Oh, let me just go ahead and say it. It was the doggone Detroit Lions game, right? D-Law got that ability to set the edge, come down, squeeze down, and make the necessary tackle, or even the tackle for loss. I truly believe that the Cowboys got them a great run stopper from the edge. Now, as far as getting to the quarterback and things of that nature, hey, he just a little late to that. But, hey, stopping the run, he do his job. And then there was a set of time. Remember, he was our only edge rusher, and they used to double team him after he had back-to-back double-digit sacks. And since that time frame, teams been paying great attention to him. And it's been one of those things that a lot of people, when you look at edge rushers, you may say from the top edge rushers as it relates to getting sacks and things like that, there's no argument. There's zero argument on can D-Law stop the run. Can D-Law make that pivotal play, especially when everything is tight on that edge. Now, the Cowboys, if they were smart and wise with it from a scheme aspect of it, have D-Law on the edge, and then you just use your linebacker on that side to slow down anything as it relates to pass rush. You know, hey, put a linebacker on that side, squeeze him off of the side of D-Law. Hey, who would have thunk of, right? But I come here to tell y'all with real thoughts. This team, this defensive team, we pretty much got the pieces together. We just got to execute. I get it. Linebacker play been a situation that we all can look back at and say, all right, that's our weakest link on this team. And no offense to the guys that we do have, I just think that the guys that we do have, ladies and gentlemen, they are coming along the way. They're just young. Keep this in mind. This is Damone Clark's 2nd year playing that role. And this is my guy who's playing a phenomenal job at that spot, Marquise Bell. 1st year playing linebacker, right? 2nd season ever playing for the Cowboys. 2nd season ever in his career. So it's one of those things. A hybrid linebacker move from safety to linebacker, you're going to have some growing pains as far as alignment and assignment. So the Cowboys on the back end, as far as secondary, we are one of the best in the league. And on that defensive front, granted, we have the best run stopper off the edge in the NFL for 2 seasons straight. Post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Shout out to Brandon. Salute to Blogging the Boys. Appreciate him and appreciate everybody for tuning in to the nation. Let's get it. Salute. Peace.